All right. Hi, friends. Welcome to VIGOR, my power flow. So if you've practiced with me before, just follow my cues. If this is your first time, maybe find more of a mellow class. My virtue class might be more up your alley. Otherwise, as we all get ready for our VIGOR power class today, maybe have your grippy socks on. If you get sweaty, maybe some chalk or grippy gloves. All right, sit up, make sure you have some room. If you have any yoga blocks too, might come in handy. I'll cue that if you have them available. Put on some good music for yourself. Have some fun with me. Only do what feels good. You don't necessarily have to be able to see the video, just listen to my language, move accordingly. Find the front of your mat, whatever that's going to be. It doesn't have to be a mat, it could just be a rectangular space on the floor. Just designate where the front is for you. And turn around, designate where the back is for you, just so we are all on the same page. And turn back to the front. So find that front gaze point, whatever you're going to stare at for balance. Stand up tall, reach your heart, breathe in and out. If you haven't warmed up or moved around yet today, maybe pause the video, move around a little bit, and then meet back up with me. We're going to reach our arms up high, breathe in, and fold. Touch your arms down to the floor, even if you have to bend your knees. Sweep the ground, breathe in, and sweep the ground. Maybe bend your knees, head falls. So coming up, palms to the back. And as you sweep down, maybe keep the palms towards the ground. Lift your heart, find a long spine. Relax your head, relax your arms, come all the way up. Arms up, reach up. And fold down, airplane your arms, lift your heart, long spine. Relax and fold, lift up, breathe in. This time lean over to the right. Over to the left, come up, back bend a little, fold all the way down. Step your right foot back, left foot back, lift your hips up, downward facing dog. Pedal it out a few times, breathe in and out. We're going to lift the right leg up to the sky, bend the right knee, open the hip, flip your dog, so look past your left shoulder, bring your foot over to the left side of the mat, unflip, but flip. Right arm up, bring your seat down, left leg's extended, right knee's bent. Hug that right knee, sit up tall. So if you get mixed up, just check back in whenever you can. Left leg's extended, flex the left ankle, see if you can pick up the left leg a few times. Breathe. Going back the way we came, hands back in that push-up position towards the front of the mat. Unwind, pick up that right leg, three-legged dog. Inhale, exhale. Bring that right knee up towards your wrist, settle into pigeon, lengthen out the left leg, lift your heart, breathe in and out. So we're going to sit down on the right seat, pivot around, bend. Whoop. Let's try that again. So we're in pigeon, right knee down. We're going to bring the hips down, bring the knee, left knee in, up and around. Sit up tall and twist over to the left. Sorry about that, guys. Breathe in and out, twisting to the left, left leg over the right. See how you do. Left leg is going to connect to the ground. Start to lift up, breathe in, stand up tall, balancing on the left leg. Find warrior three or some type of balance. Inhale, exhale. Do your best, stand up tall, bring that right knee in and maybe out to the side. Breathe, stretch. And we're gonna sit back the way we came. Right knee comes down, right hip comes down. Find that twist over to the left. Breathe in and out. Do your best, standing up on that right leg. Stand up, breathe in. Find your half moon. So left hand towards the ground, maybe a block. Right, whoop, right foot's in the sky. Open your hip, open your shoulders. Do your best. Breathe. And standing split, so square your hips. Find that maybe both hands on blocks or maybe the floor. Relax your head. Inhale, exhale. Bring the right foot back, both legs straight. Find pyramid. Stretch over your left leg. Bend into the left knee, maybe scoot the foot forward, make enough room for yourself. Right hand stays down, left arm to the sky, twist, breathe, squeeze those hips, open the shoulders. We're going to come down to a runner style lunge. Both hands plant, left knees down. Stretch that right heel back. And we're going to bring the right knee down, turn the right toes out a little bit, swing that right leg back, connected to the floor. Think warrior two with the knee down, facing the back of the mat. Inhale, exhale. Right hand will come down, left hand to the sky. Maybe the left leg extends up. Find your gate, breathe. Left hand's gonna come down to the blocks or maybe the floor now. Bring the right foot back behind the knee. Everything's squared up with the front. Left leg still extended. Bring the right arm up, breathe. Crunch it in, exhale. Lift it out, breathe. Crunch it in, exhale. One more time, take it out, breathe. Crunch it in, exhale. Take it out, hold. Bring the left knee down, bring the right arm out to the side, toes relaxed, lift that arm up. Thread it through, exhale, right shoulder and cheek down towards the mat. Take a pause, take a breath. Press into the left hand, lift the right arm up. And right hand down, find a neutral spine, cow, breathe. And cat, exhale. Lift up, cow, breathe. And round in, exhale, cat. Tuck your toes, lift your knees, find downward facing dog, pedal it out. Do your best, left leg to the sky, just follow my cues, bend your left knee, open your left hip. Look underneath your right shoulder for your left toes. Find them on the floor on the right side of your mat. Lift up, flip your dog if you can. We're coming down to our seat, right hip down. Bring the left knee in. Right leg's extended, right ankle is flexed. See about lifting the right leg up and down. Hands back to push up, original front. Unflip your dog, three-legged dog, left leg extended, breathe. Left knee up towards your wrist, settle into pigeon. Right leg lifts back, lift up a little bit. Inhale. So we're not going to get switched up this side. You're just going to fall onto your left hip. Keep the left leg just as it is. Swing your right leg up and around, over. Settle that seat down. Twist however you can. Over to the right. Look over that right shoulder and breathe. Get that right foot towards the front of the mat, so maybe turn your twist a little bit just so you're not angled somewhere funky. You have your gaze point. You're going to stand up on the right leg. So shift forward, stand up, breathe in. We're going for warrior three. Leg extended back, arms extended forward maybe arms on your hips. Do your best. Bring your knee in, extend your left leg out to the side. Maybe lengthen out the leg. So while you're standing, you could stand and stretch. Going back towards our twist. So bring that left leg back behind you. Bend your right leg, settle down, back into your seat. Right leg's over top. Sit up, twist right. Breathe in and out. You got it. Face forward, right foot lifts you up, balancing on the right leg. Going for half moon. So find a block underneath your right hand. Left leg extends. Open that hip. Open the shoulders. Breathe. And going to standing split. So both hands down, maybe on blocks. You can settle your head now, shoulders relaxed, hips are squared. Left foot's going to go way back. Keep your legs straight, pyramid stretch over your right leg, hips forward, breathe in and out. Bend into your right leg, find that runner style lunge, make enough room. Left hand plants, right hand twists up. Squeeze your hips, belly button in. Breathe in and out. Right hand comes down, find your runner style lunge. Inhale, exhale, maybe lift your heart. Left knee is going to come down, left toes are going to angle out a little bit. Your right leg's going to swing all the way back. Bend your knee to the back, warrior two with the knee down, facing the back, out past your right hand. Breathe in and out. Left hand's going to come down to the floor of the mat. Shift over, pick up your right leg. Find gate, extend, adjust, do your best. Coming down towards tabletop, so the right hand down, but let's keep the right leg up. So bring the left toes right in behind your knee, everything squared up. Let's extend the left arm and crunch it in, exhale. Breathe, extend, crunch, exhale. Breathe, extend, crunch, exhale, extend it out. Let's bring the knee down, relax the toes, left arm out to the side, lift it up to the sky, thread it through, shoulder and cheek down to the mat, take a breath, settle in, enjoy, release. Right hand plants, press yourself up, unwind, reach up. Left hand down, find cat and cow, lifting, breathe. Rounding, exhale. Another breath. Any organic movement is always welcomed. And find a neutral spine. Tuck your toes, lift your knees, hips up, downward facing dog. Look up at your thumbs. You can walk again, hop or jump all the way up to your hands, forward fold. Breathe in, flat back, maybe like your blocks here. Fold all the way down, exhale. Relax your head, shake it no. Sweep the floor, come all the way up, breathe in. Sit that seat down, airplane arms, long spine, lift your heart. Keep that lift, just move your arms out past your ears, stand all the way up, reach up. Keep your arms by your ears, sit your seat down as far as you can, then sweep back to airplane, breathe in and out. Keep your belly button, seat back, sweep out past your ears, stand up tall, reach up. And let's lean over to the right, breathe. Come up through center, lean over to the left, breathe. Come back up through center, lift your heart, relax your arms. Stand up tall in mountain pose. Take a breath. Make sure you're facing the front. Eyes on your gaze point, or maybe eyes closed whenever possible. Enjoying the sensations, some heat that you're building. Noticing your breath. Noticing your nervous system calming down. And your body feeling good. Hands on your hips. Open your eyes, come up high on the balls of your feet. Lift your heels, squeeze your legs, belly button in. See if you can balance up on the balls, all 10 toes. Lift your heart. If you have pretty good balance, maybe lift your arms. Fingernails reach to the sky. Heels can come down, bend your knees, fold all the way down. Exhale, forward. Flat back, lengthen out your spine. Breathe in. Fold, exhale. Hands to the mat, step your feet back, maybe hop or jump. Left could go first. This time we're going to separate our feet and go to your side plank to the right. Lift your left arm, breathe in. Bring the left hand down, toes down, feet separated, heels reaching back, belly button in, shift over to the left, lift your right arm, breathe. Keep your hips up, flow back to plank, and pick your hips up to the sky, downward facing dog. Come up high on the balls of your feet, wave forward. If your blocks are set up there, right in front of your fingers where your shoulders are going to come down. When you set up, you shift forward so your shoulders are right over those blocks. Bend your elbows so they touch your side. Maybe your shoulders touch the blocks at the same time. See if you can hover right above there. Knees down, tops of the feet down, and then lift your heart, shoulders above your wrists. Breathe. Tuck your hips, hips up, downward facing dog. 2 more flows, up on the balls of your feet, wave forward. Blocks or not, shift forward. Calm down halfway, breathe. Knees down, tops of the feet down, lift your heart. Squeeze your glutes. Chin in, hips up, downward facing dog. Wave up, find your plank, align your body, nice and strong. Shift forward, find your lower. Breathe in, find your back bend. And breathe out, downward facing dog. As slow as possible, lower your knees down towards the mat. Find tabletop. Relax the toes, shift the hips a little side to side. Get everything aligned and neutral. Let's lift our chin, lift our tailbone. Find your cow pose. Tuck your chin, round in, round your hips in, cat pose. Come back to neutral. Take your right arm out to the side and all the way up. Breathe, thread it through, exhale, come down. Lift back up, unwind, lift it up. Reach it forward, out past your ears, extend your left leg back, balance and breathe, belly button in. Exhale, crunch, knee to elbow. Inhale, extend. Exhale, crunch. Inhale, extend. Exhale, crunch. Extend it out, breathe. We're going to bring the right hand down, right toe comes out as a little kickstand, left arm up. Flex your left ankle, find your gait, breathe. Coming up and towards the back of the mat, so left knee bends. Find T with your arms, warrior two. Cartwheel around, find a runner style lunge to the back of the mat. Right hand plants, left arm to the sky, breathe. Bring the left hand down, straighten the left leg. You might want blocks underneath your hands, pyramid pose. Shift your weight towards your left leg, standing split, right leg is in the sky. Do your best, open up the left hip, open the left hand, maybe to the hip, half moon, breathe. Do your best, bend your left knee as your right toes come down off to the side. Sit down, find that twist. Left knee is over, twist to the left. Sit up tall, relax your shoulders. Turning back to the back of the mat. Left leg has the weight, stand up, breathe in. Find your whoop, leg out to the side. So right leg out to the side, standing tall, bent or straight leg. Pivoting around with that right leg, find warrior three, right leg extended to the back. You're going to sit back down, so bend the left knee, right toes plant out to the side, bend your knees, sit up tall, plant your seat, twist to the left again. Breathe. Hands plant like a push-up towards the back of the mat. Bring your right knee over towards your right wrist. Pivot around or twist around so your left leg swings all the way back. Find pigeon towards the back of the mat. Right knee bent, left leg straight. Breathe. Plant your hands, shift forward, left toes tuck, and lift up, right leg to the sky, three-legged dog. Bend your right knee, flip your dog over and down, sit down. Left leg's extended and right knee's bent, hug it in. See if you can flex the left ankle and pick up that leg a few times. Going back the way we came, hands plant towards the back of the mat, pivot around, three-legged dog, and bring your right foot down, downward facing dog towards the back of the mat. Inhale, exhale. Slow as possible, lower those knees down towards the mat, find tabletop, cat and cow, lift your heart, and round in. Facing the back of the mat, breathe, left arm extends up and threads through, settle the left shoulder and cheek down, take a breath. Press the right hand into the mat, lift up, breathe in. Extend that left arm forward, see about lifting up the right leg, balance. Bring the elbow towards the knee, exhale, crunch. Extend and breathe. Crunch, exhale. Extend and breathe. Crunch, exhale. Extend and breathe. We're going to bring the left hand down, left toes out like a little kickstand. Pick the right foot up, right hand up. Stack everything on top. That right leg's in the sky. Flexed ankle. Breathe. Going back to the front of the mat, bend the right knee. Find that knee down, warrior two. Keep that rotation around. Runner style lunge to the front of the mat. Keep the left hand planted, right hand twists up. Breathe in. Right hand comes down, find your pyramid over the right leg, stretch and breathe. Right foot stays connected, left leg to the sky, standing split, inhale, exhale. Half moon, open up that left hip. Maybe the left hand comes up to the hip as you try and open everything up. Do your best. Flex the back ankle, pinky towards the sky. And you're going to bend the right knee, bring the left toes down, sit down, find that twist over to the right. Come back to center. Right foot's going to balance you. Stand up towards the original front. Left leg extends out. Find your knee bent or leg straight. Breathe in and out. Find warrior three. Left leg to the back. Arms are optional. Squared up. Inhale, exhale. Bend your right knee. Left toes come down. Sit down. Sit up tall, twist to the right, breathe in and out. Untwist, hands plant on the mat like a push-up. Bring the left knee over towards the left wrist. Swing that right leg back, find pigeon. Left knee bent, right leg straight behind you. Sit up tall, hips neutral. Breathe. Plant the hands, tuck the back toe, swinging the right leg up and back. Three-legged dog. Enjoy. Bend your knee, bend your knee and open your hip, and then flip your dog. Left toes come down, and then sit on down. Right leg's extended. Grab that left knee, sit up tall. Flex the right ankle. See about picking that leg up and down a few times. Twist back around, hands plant like a push-up towards the front of the mat. Pivot around, three-legged dog, and then downward facing dog. Wave up through plank, practice a flow. Exhale down, inhale back bend, and exhale downward facing dog. Move and wiggle, maybe come down to child's pose. Take a little breather. up through tabletop. If you got your flow, just go with your breath. Otherwise, just keep listening with me. If there's certain things you want to skip, you can just skip them and then just jump back in when you find a pose that you like. All right. Let's set up in tabletop. Find your breath. Right arm extends out to the side and up to the sky. Threads it through the left side. Settle in. Find a little upper body twist. Untwist as that arm comes up. Float it forward. Get your left leg up. Exhale, crunch it in. Inhale, take it up. Right hand comes down. Open your left side. Warrior 2 with the knee down to the back of the mat. Keep that cartwheel around. Runner style lunge to the back of the mat. Right hand down, left hand up, twist. Left hand down, straighten the left leg. Find your pyramid. Shifting forward, standing split, right leg in the sky. Half moon, open up, right arm up. Bend the left knee, sit down, twist to the left. Facing the back of the mat, stand up, extend the right leg to the side. Find warrior 3 as that leg goes back. Sit back down, bend the left knee, twist to the left. Hands like a push-up, right knee towards your right wrist. Swing your left leg around, pigeon, breathe. Hands plant, right leg up and back, three-legged dog. Right foot down, wave forward and back to your tabletop. Breathe, neutral spine. Take your breath in, left arm out and up to the side. Thread it through, exhale. As you take it back up, float it forward, right leg back, balance. Crunch it in, exhale. Take it out, extend, left hand down, open out to the right. Right hand to the sky. Warrior 2 with the knee down to the front of the mat. Breathe. Keep that cartwheel around. Runner style lunge to the front of the mat. Right hand up, twist. Right hand down, straighten the right leg. Pyramid stretch. Shifting forward, right leg in the sky. Standing split, relax your head. Open, half moon, left side opens. Bend the right leg, sit on down, twist to the right, breathe. Coming back up to standing, reach up, left leg extends out to the left. Find your balance, and then take it back behind you. Arms optional, breathe. Bend, sit down, twist to the right. Hands push up, left knee towards your left ankle. Swing your right leg around, find pigeon and breathe. Plant your hands, lift your left leg up and back, three-legged dog. And toes down, wave forward, and settle into your child's pose. Back to tabletop, tuck your toes, lift your knees, downward facing dog. Lift your right leg up to the sky, bend your knee, open your hip, flip your dog, right toes over to the left, and then you're gonna sit your seat down. Left leg extends, right knee comes in, sit up tall. Flex the left ankle, lift it up, maybe hold it up, belly button in, breathe in and out. You can release it down and pick it up if you'd like. Hands back to the push-up towards the front, pivot around, right leg to the sky, three-legged dog. Bend the knee, crunch it in towards the nose. Bring it over to the right elbow and down to the right wrist. Bring that heel over towards the left wrist. Even hips. Maybe you can settle down. So I like a block underneath my chest. And maybe you want a block underneath your forehead. Find a few breaths here. You're all warmed up so you can stretch your right side a little bit. Lift your head up if it was down, hands plant like a push-up, press yourself up, remove any blocks or props, get yourself able to lift your right leg up, three-legged dog, right toes down, wave forward to plank, lower like a push-up, find your back bend, breathe in, and hips up, downward facing dog, one more side, take a breath. Left leg to the sky, bend your knee, open the hip, look for your toes, over to the right side and sit on down, right leg straight, hug in your left knee, sit up as tall as you can, flex your right ankle, pick up that leg, hold it, belly button in, breathe in and out. You need to lower it and take a little breath. Just keep the ankle flexed if you can. One more breath here. Inhale, exhale. Release the leg, hands back to the original front like a push-up. Pivot around, left leg in the sky, three-legged dog. Crunch it in towards the nose. Exhale, bring the knee over to the wrist. Bring the knee down towards the wrist rather now. And the ankle up towards the right wrist. You can settle your hips down in neutral. You can stay up high the whole time or settle down, maybe some moving underneath your chest or your forehead. Arms comfortable. You're all warmed up, so stretch that left side. Don't let yourself fall over to the left side. Start to get yourself up, hands plant like a push-up, press yourself up. This time we're gonna fall over to the left hip, swing your right leg around, find a seated position, whatever's comfortable. Sit up tall, let your right ear fall down towards your right shoulder. And your left ear fall down towards your left shoulder. Chin down towards your chest. Find some breaths here. Relax your head and neck. I urge you to cool down. Maybe watch a Virtue mellow video. Your head, stack it above your heart, above your hips. Roll your shoulders back a few times. Settle them in place. Lift your arms up to the sky. Wave a few times. Sway a few times. Look up, reach up, palms together down towards your heart. Thanks for joining me. Hope you build a little heat and sweat a little bit. Honoring your body. Enjoy the rest of your day. Namaste. Cool. Let me know what you thought, y'all.